Hello and welcome to the channel. This is the first video showing the renovation of a 1970s dormer bungalow. It's quite a large bungalow, but it hasn't been touched since the 1970s. As an example, we found newspapers from 1973 under the carpets, so lots of basic things to do. This is the first video just giving a basic look around the house, an idea of the plans, etc. Future videos will show you the layout and what we've done and all the changes and all the problems that we hit going along the way. I hope you enjoy the videos.
This is a basic view of the house. This is a SketchUp model, and this gives a plan of the ground floor. This is a fly around of the SketchUp model, gives a better idea of the sort of layout of the house. It's quite a long bungalow, but has shallow front and rear gardens. So, walking up the garden path, you can see that the garden is very shallow. It looks even shallower with a thin lawn there, but all of that will be changed. Into a porch and a very old consume unit which will have to be changed. The hall is quite large, quite narrow stairs and some very 1970s looking wood panelling. That will have to be changed. To the left of the hall is a room that we're probably going to call a studio. Reasonable size, nice brick fireplace which again will be replaced. Windows are good quality hardwood, but they're only single glazed, so the rooms are quite cold. Back into the hall, and then through the double doors into the lounge. This is probably the biggest room in the house. Total chaos at the moment with all of the boxes. Everything's unpacked. And then through the lounge into the kitchen. This door is probably going to be bricked up at some stage. A solid oak kitchen. As with most things in the house, the quality of the fittings is very good, they're just very old. This is where the dishwasher was, and the dishwasher must have been leaking for a very long time. The joists have rotted through. There's only about an inch of solid wood on the joists now. Next door to the kitchen is the utility room. This is the only room in the house with a concrete floor. And the soil stack, the main drain for the house, comes underneath this concrete floor and it's fractured, so the whole thing needs replacing. And then through a short corridor to bedroom 4. This is the only bedroom on the ground floor. Again, an okay size. Very useful wardrobes, pity they're in dark oak. This is the downstairs bathroom, probably the most modern room in the house, something that won't be touched for a while. And then into a room which we're probably going to call the office, slightly bigger than the studio. Again, window looking out to the front garden. Back through the hall, into a very bizarre storeroom on the ground floor. This may have been an indoor toilet at one stage. Up the narrow stairs. A view from the top of the stairs. And then into one of the main bedrooms. There are two large bedrooms in the house. This is one of them. It would look large if the fitted wardrobes weren't there. One of the smaller bedrooms. One of the upstairs bathrooms, very old, and none of it works. into the second large bedroom at the other side, at the other end of the house. Again, reasonable size. This one's got an ensuite, all very blue, all very 1970s, and that bath is cast iron. Into the garage. Garage is very narrow, quite long but very narrow, and it's very damp in here. So a lot of the paintwork has been blistering. I'll do some advanced testing in a minute, just to test the paintwork. Just wait for this. There you go, advanced testing of paintwork. Can you put your finger through it? This is a very strange room attached to the garage. Not sure if it's supposed to be a sunroom or a greenhouse. Everything is seized up. It had something growing on the walls. It also grew through the ceiling, which didn't help. You see the roof now. This gives a bit of a view of the back of the house. And the garden gives an idea of the size of the garden. Again, very shallow but quite long. And then a view from the other side. Thank you for watching.